yourself on Revolt Radio.
Adults music. That's all.
Valentine is undoubtedly the season of love. Who is best to celebrate than yourself? The Rock Vine Valentine Dinner Dance is the first of its kind in our community. This event celebrates you. You are your own special guest for the night. Treat yourself to some free cocktails, special red carpet, and capture the moments forever. Spend the night enjoying good music, a mouth-watering three-course dinner, and a spacious dancing floor to shake your body. Come and be treated as the king, the queen, the prince, or the princess that you are truly are. I know you don't want to mix out. We're going to be live inside the 17th of February 2024 at the Eastern Hilton Hotel, Columbus, Ohio. It's Valentine. It's a month of love. We're going to celebrate and enjoy. A whole lot of activities lined up for the celebration. There's going to be a live band, a cash bar, and a cocktail bar. Tickets selling $150 when you're single, $280 when you double up. Elegance in your outfit. Remember, red carpet and cocktail starts 5:30 p.m. Ticket sales outlets chosen, located at 3181 Morse Road. Or you can as well buy from our website at rockonefoundation.org. Highly powered by Joba TV and Revolt Media.
Hi people, on the 17th of February is a Rock Vine Valentine dinner dance in Columbus, Ohio. Eastern Hilton Hotel, I'm going to be repping live. I'm going to be playing live. Grab a ticket, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm going to be seeing you. Remember, it's on the 17th of February at the Eastern Hilton Hotel in Columbus, Ohio. I'll see you all there.
It's Valentine is on the 17th of February in 24. Rock Vine. Join the celebration.
Yes, this is the Revolt Drive with the man, the city, the God, Kumasi Nyame, and then the Martinez said here. One we need to say gang. Almost everybody is here, except the Kubra Master. Kubra Master, the other. Hey, the Eye Master, the Eye Master is not here, but the Kubra Master is here.
Right now, I can't take the queen's crown from her. You know that.
Me a be selection. Congratulations, congratulations. Today on you are the Cobra, madam.
I'm not taking that.
Hey, thank you all guys for being here today. Burdick, what's up? What's up, Jasmine? What's up, Madam Part-Timer? What's up,
Cobra. Miss Cows, what's up, everybody? I'm okay though.
Anyway, somebody see a trans say the Revolt Drive la, but they bravo your friend Kumasi Jabe, many team Nina and a Waha. Revolt Drive also they would say a quick copy and the Bremontin patch or bar and watch a video in the Amaya and I hope quick copy a Juma Muye Ehuna. Visit here www.quickcopycolumbus.com. Why you many now? I mean, pankasa, open book printing, open graphic designs, open flyer, business cards, open posters, photos, invoices, canvas, retractable banners, fabric banners, rolling banners, anything printing. Biano. Nyamia wa dom no etimi akoto fie. Na ofie wo pese o decorate, wo pese o de obusua photos, ebobo wall ni nyina ho a, ni nyina no. I got you. Ewo quick copy. That quick copy, the new Jumediano, and from out of sell war on the amount. Any form of canvas be a piano, Ninano, ye the amount. Believers attire, a Christian team t-shirt, which aims to motivate and affirm our beliefs in Christ. God is my president. ASAP, always say a prayer, give it to God and go to sleep. You are capable, worthy, and amazing. So many of them. Open nice Christian team t-shirt. Eddie Ashe. Eddie Adjojo Juan, we got you. Ekuba. Ekuba offers natural hair and skin care with gentle, nourishing, and effective products made from the finest ingredients, ensuring quality results. www.ekuba.com. Me say, yo, ba, that's a color, no? Aye, BC Basa. Say what I say. You can't say BC Basa. That's it. Enkoyi bra kuba yem pebi infama fa wani mu to so eni pada se ne de wa ho of ebe wie pay ya na ye owede enkoyi a he opa when uti a shape kama say krana we di enko ya ehu sa ayi da ponti bi no tini brand enyo kama what you afraid kuba 614-584-1845 RG Kids portrait so person ho ye fe mo amonya boys wo Ghana no ana amonya girls wo Ghana na mo person mo photos no I don't know be here let me say let's out to be straight hey that's why commercial crowd we you have RG abedisiko enti so when you get overseas now pe photo the brilliant is what Obara nearly on one of the leg and I knew yes so nearly down no can say will you marry me and now you will marry me there's difference Ope will you marry me and now you will marry me Nina RG Kids portrait RG Kids portrait na otwa mfonyini fefefe enkwada photos were numero uno Italia for be say numero uno what I say numero uno number 1 obi anywhere obetim na twa photos bankra photos twa family photos so dey ai nkasa ebe ye adwuma dey about fefefe etiko RG Kids portrait Instagram Facebook ne TikTok ne ba bia na kohwe se dey osiye ne dwumadi obetimi afre RG Kids 614-254-2151 614-254-2151 RG Kids and so no hey I rock via Valentine's dinner dance hi montade na bedru de o heba montade na bedru enyama
ma discourage me who atare na my confused them
me ma discourage you na me ba ka watare what's about discourage hey mo ya ele to ba me
tell ani bi man
yours is that
pressure
better so be miem
and I'm a posoba
I jai kasa ko Allah walai semi ya kasa rock by Valentine's dinner dance no baby go be jacket and come pass out the better me pass it out come back we go make it happen
exactly
semi say emuye den a lona so no wo eyi wo
trouser black
okay, say crab be see banners oh crab I say be here juba it wouldn't work it wouldn't fly okay tell me I'm trying to find something my so big I'm mentality you know I'm coming back we figure something out we will rap like you better rap it e kona nkwa luna so ba akọ right. Believers attire back. I have it on here, yes, but dinner dance there, but it's here for and you grown you be no. Oba Mount Hosso. Oba said he was here free Lufthansa mono. But on your fet because you never know. Ubi any baby will be see at duffel. A be an out duffel or a trail. Why a juma the whole year in a duffel that Valentine day. And found ye juma a day. Now one up iska. But I never do any a Diana or ho and San or ho and Ma or ho and Mema or ho recapeti. See ye this way Rusani Oba so waba to a Cuba jida so fair. Na on wa bonkobo. Eti bra the rock vine Valentine's dinner dance. Kopeo ticket okwa catch almost say revolt for na Sunday what do buy on be ma discount. Ko na kwaji ticket na bibia enye fefe for the rock vine Valentine's dinner dance. Na kwabra say say wetie enwuma ahwesu na show we die. Unhwe bi sada ti kopeo ticket. E me last minute me wo show na say na obe frame you na frame am mfa. But come what mo ad bibia wo be say last minute no o frame a memfa. Glorious Studios, all in one studio destination. Hey, open a record or podcast. You see, podcast na baso, no one will be a person because Ubia was someone I know. Ubia was the person worker. And how home got to microphone, mic CCC, and you know they bar. Now the air yapa and say, oh, the best idea in Munachi, number 3. You don't want that. We expect our matnasi, a fix it, BB. I could do Glorious Studios, no BBI setup, design, BBI setup. Otenase now you're recording music video na person ucha. Enko you be property so be say last be ye interview. Yet be property so ye interview about on bepamo. In the middle of the interview, almost we cannot shoot here. Yeah, me say yeah, come catch any pass. I don't think we can shoot here. You will shoot it so we can shoot. Oh, don't worry, we shoot too. Charlie, I'm papa you to say me para. Ya papa be na be kuta be there. Oh, around sebo. And me being told. So I do remember being told that. Call Glorious Studios for fair. Na kwa ye no ho. Na bibia en kan emfa emma. Luna Soul cloning. They can call the Luna Soul na be call show no. Some obi dey akwa asori abisubit be dey akwa show. Sir. And once me nya blazer be dey guso. Ara ever.
No one some.
I did it. It was cute.
For blazer be free be nam dey guso. And one no me na me call. Mo ma say mbebo me carry you. Yes, you twem. Yeah, the Luna Soul na call. Yes, it is a open Luna Soul ni bia. Luna Soul no. Santa the 3D print the one who print na enye de a cracky ni bia. Debi. Eno na ye de dwumadi enti call Luna Soul www.lunasoulstreetwear.com. Na kwaje wo de FFF. Na unya osa nya kan Luna Soul ni wi a. Osa nya kan Luna Soul ni wi a. No ape ne shorts no and also a tan and gray, right? A tan and gray, right? No wa nice shorts na de aka ho. Na wo your ba na sebi eche ni mu odu kakra she bi ne ade. O de ese wo fie. Oh, ese wo fie no. Ese wo fie na wo ye aduane no. On bibi sa no. O de se da se. Ne ade. Me tremo kwan a mo be fa so I entice. O ma kwa na bunko do ya say you will marry me. What is that? That is the way. It's the call na ko pe Luna Soul ni bi. Fe. O kwa ka che say me na me soma, o ka say me na me soma o beto so. O dey no dey o kwa just say that. With that being said, no kwa ka say Kumasi nka say revolt. O ka revolt e Kuba beje dey. Nti o kwa ka say Kumasi se soma. Aha, na bibia ko. Eh, ensem wa o. Ensem wa ha. Abidja for na mo ho te say. Berek akwa aba.
Ye nua.
Bibia boko dey.
Ya me ado.
Me hu say ne ma so pape ma. Levi says so the year. Watch.
Kakra.
Nyame wo ho.
Amen.
Madam, and then so abam many aje. That's why. Thanks for doing me the honor and coming today. And all bad temper, Nyame sha. Yeah, don't worry. And no kwana obi di ase ya metama. Why?
I'm a Chick-fil-A.
This is some idea.
It's a said no say 255, right?
Chipotle.
This woman is confused. She doesn't even know what she wants.
Why you confused?
Oh.
To you.
Oh, Momo Amin and sister we ask why. Chevy ni had on one air production. Some we are more producer. Who production? Producer, oh yes, show no just selfie. Oh, see machine that she.
You know,
I really Chevy, you gotta keep the game up because she's trying to, yeah, overtaking. Yes, overtaking. I'm not worried. Yeah, thank you, madam, for all what you do.
Welcome.
Yes, we are here. And then some producer, my first photo, no cry.
Hey!
And I send me, hey, fetch me. And I send me, Mr. Fetch me. Udibim. Nah. And then there's a big announcement on Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
On Thursday, we're not gonna have other matters. On Thursday, we are gonna have other matters on Saturday.
Yeah.
So we are gonna have sit down on Thursday because we have Akoshe Japan. The legendary Akoshe Japan will be in the house. Yeah. Oni Kuba tenase. Ese mo sao because I am in the poor pastor. You guys should dance. She's so beautiful.
She's so beautiful.
Some I'm so sister.
She is. I think from what my mom says, she's. I think she's 58.
58 or but I'm crying more say, but me.
Yeah, no, she's 50. No, she'll be 58 because I think her new kids when they think they're only 2 years apart. So yeah.
Okay.
She's
yeah. So very beautiful woman. Yeah, she'll be in the studio. You know, my hair class be a meet professional photographer amana bar.
Yes.
That yeah, her say be with my name 1 or 2. Yeah. So that's the deal. But with that being said, no.
You know,
Jasmine, what to say?
Yeah, now saying.
I could tell you are happy.
I'm very happy. It was my birthday.
I like that energy. It's now so birthday.
It was my birthday. I said was.
Okay.
No.
Say was. I said past.
I'm very happy. And I'm happy to see you guys. But I just want to say thank you. I think it's Friday. Was I on the show Friday?
No, you were not.
I wasn't. But no, I was. But yeah, But thank you guys so much, all of you here, for making my birthday special. Everybody, every single one of you. Trust, I'm really, really grateful. And God bless you guys. Thank you.
Okay, so producer, mame akrana wada no ate wada also da no from mame sa photo mame sa obi obeka chefs also sa da ye we be that no nya Ghana ni
me alate ni mu
it's on mo me ba cho mo photo mame Abiola de o ya alate ni so pa Obiama message, Jasmine, don't mention anything birthday again. Talented child.
Oh,
yeah, so photo we. Me ma swa. But me the ane boy me say me swa na me to me catch me ho fast. E can me ho. E can me ho na. But anyway, birthday, what should I be that?
Oh, yeah. Masumida.
If I had
I would like to lie say Masumida, but wait there.
Masumida. If I had
oh yeah, me same. Answer no I mean same.
The already Coca-Cola let's say baby.
We say I say New York, out in New York now we say we say yellow we pipe we no I dey ebuno.
Oh yeah there before. Oh yeah there before.
Pipe up. Pipe up. Semo.
Eto okra bre man I say time away.
Oh, dabi. You need your nenka o bankwala brem. 102.
Okay. Maybe the tattoo with deal. Na oba
yeah.
If you are told that.
Oh, and yeah, man can say being to me that I'm chantro. Lying to the pickest.
Bro, I told her all.
Oh yeah.
A tattoo.
Oh, and time to, but I told me that.
Me mean kaya kra be a bed 10 or bet me at bed 10.
Yeah. But no answer no.
Me dey so dey drink water every day like me no so pa. But yeah me to be fast. Who say cow ho na no fast.
It's a trickle. No say no cut twice wo.
Me dey me kind of o dey be sure say Joseph calculate.
Joseph. Oh Debbie. Jimmy say man kase meka. But Jimmy.
Oh yeah sure. Because the way I make say maximum me kind of o twice.
Say atomeda, but I'm young completing one panel, so you're completing one.
And to manu baby amfo.
I say trickle, but
trickle I can say.
But I'm
unfortunate say. Sad die soon we go on the bill.
No, correct.
You see there's no other die soon yeah. We are see a bem. The only day I was so Diana which that baby I will just what said the jar was a baby so. When you about also let's say what say oh
I said that's so bad time and then why then
the timing is always right.
I said not to any ente say o catch on.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Anyway. But now producer if you are told that.
Oh, I told me that. You know me who picture no. I remember the first time it happened to me. Why I was behind my friend's house and then we were playing and I said, "Oh, let me go and squat and then pee," not knowing I was sleeping. Details.
Into details.
Yeah, I had to run like my team and now my hair not trickle.
No,
not my hair. Like you had to, however you have to, take the bed sheet and then I used to share like the bed with my brother, like my senior brother. Like however I had to push him off and then use the towel to dab and then like lay the bed again before he wakes up. Oh no! Before he goes to tell my mom, Obeka Choso do beko school. Ubia be mbeso ampani de ako school. Yeah.
Be na me na 19 na me John Sokro wuntimi nka. Na me nana.
Nana ne
Yeah.
child.
Let me di hene.
Oh, okay.
Me fie hene.
Yeah, you holiday and the one and the fast
me
life. No person.
Me ti akunya so to jo soccer be show bi.
Why no way I shower.
That's me. But na musa answer. O de na achara say that was how. O starting ya boy na dey e be into all.
Me call boarding house in tea. Like you were very conscious of that. Yeah, in tea.
Okay. But Musa Jasmine who the Elisha said, oh, sister be friend. I was in the car with her. Sister be friend. I say, oh, flu video no brutal. You were in the car, right?
Yeah.
What did she say?
I say, I didn't say no, you're fucking bag. You're already, you're fucking chair. I say, when I just me girl, no, me just saw you're fucking my way there. Oh, you're fucking chair.
Oh, Philo broke your heart video. No, what's it? Hey.
I cannot.
Yeah. So, what experience you there?
I mean, I didn't see how. Now, me see the way I flew out of that plane. Stop. Wait, your flight to Grand Final. Who say boat to Grand Final? The way me fly here, we drove back from there. Hey, that's the only.
How did it happen?
I was sleeping in my dad. Me so that me used to bathroom and then so.
Oh, it was actual bathroom where we so used.
Yeah, I think so. I was in the bathroom and you'll be there. She was actually in the bathroom.
Yeah, ne tete Ghana no be there. She will be there. Now we take for the day. Oh, we don't go bathroom.
I said me call baby, and then I was like, oh, let me go use the bathroom. And I'm like, what's the bathroom? No, say my dad. Now me say how I me jumping.
Oh yeah, I say oh for.
Me jumping. But that's not be saying now that boy. I'm so sad. I'm saying right now. One day, I'm call down my boy in China. We see. Obeka say.
Unim de obey. I'm watching one niti. I know when you know. Until better cause better.
But then it happened. What if? Okay.
See, did I because say oh friend?
I was going to say it.
No, I can't.
Oh friend, better can off the better. It no. Your father say. It your father say. So pan also that energy to do it here. And then I be. And then I'll be. But so that be almost so that they just take the work out over there.
That's how I read your night in the play room.
Obeka say, Gamen anymore. Into Nyakaya, I'll see any my so Kukui.
Oh, how? But then it happens, like, it happens.
I could just water.
Not just per se, but then, like, no, it's like it happens. Like
also that,
you know, it's not also that, but then I don't want to go into details. But you understand?
I don't understand.
Into details, like what?
Oh, Fabata. Muti radio. Mo Fabata.
I know.
No, she got it so far. You know, my people understand. Do you understand? Yeah, but then like we watch movies and then we see pictures and you know, in the deed, things happen. Like you get to pee. Do you understand?
Can you know Usara? Why always you?
Yeah. Thank you. Problem children. You know some way. Yeah.
I'm lost. How can I be here? And then this kids wanna play me like I am Humpty Dumpty. Hey, should I say when Moses said? Oh, should I say when we are
I can't breathe.
Cool down, everybody.
We are all cool. We are all cool.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, you know.
During the process.
It's a process. It
happens.
I said that now they are process.
It happens.
I know. And they say, and look what they need to hope. And they need to hope. I love. Minimum the cross me be street to the so. Streets. Streets for like us. I mean, street is Anyway, that is me patch about watch a video already am I. Nene I say Rashida Black Beauty. I go far bad there. I don't want seminar. Yeah, Baba can. But anyway, Cobra for that come on seminar.
We need to get Kumasi.
Cobra for that come on seminar. Father Ken not toss wame. Father Ken not toss wame. Beme dinner hene. As a man, this is how you reign. Get 5 women pregnant and reign. Why say he's stupid?
Child supposed to be
So this man. So I have a question for you, the females, and then I'll come to the only male. This man, or I didn't know why and on. I think it's about 1776 in the BC. A mama ako 5. O church man. O church man in boom. A mama ako 5. Omunina so anyam. Ono the two so the boss or abejum. The ma 5 nya. Ana wa arrange baby shower for omunina together. One place, one venue. one location. Only ever sell so onya hu na bra social media bra Facebook ni YouTube. Never have heard unia. And watching Lona so no sim fifi. Oh yeah, wait to say. Watching Lona so no sim fifi. And you can see these women are happy. It doesn't look like they are sad or anything like that. These women are happy.
Like,
The one in white.
It doesn't look like they are happy though. They are not sad, but they are not happy too.
Oh, they are happy.
The one in
For
white.
them to be showing their bump.
She's not happy.
No.
They
A
were.
word.
For them to stand like that behind the man and take a photo together.
They might be good.
That is happiness. So me Busa said that Ben the great me breaking record we. But the record we don't make girl. Wow.
Oh yeah, sure.
Intimate.
Hey.
But you see, also most of the time we all say, oh, wait a minute, but there's nobody who beat me any day, nobody who me you. You can easily do this.
I mean, I don't know.
It can happen easily.
I don't know the type of ideology that he placed in within the head of these 5 ladies and how his game plan is like, but I don't think I can relate to it.
I didn't think I'll free so me.
Me personally, like,
Because if
being
you are not
honest with
faithful,
you, like, it is
so-
very hard for me to even to date 2 people. I'm being honest.
Oh, at the same
it's
time.
very hard for
Oh,
me.
this is something Chevy will break the bank.
I mean, Chevy could.
Chevy doing pro. Chevy.
He's elite. He's elite. But
Although
me
the
personally,
NFL
I
level,
just-
Chevy NFL level.
It's
Wait,
very hard
because
for me.
Saturday we now who know. Saturday we now who know.
Come can ready 22.
In fact, 22 that's when you 22 now 5 and 1 where you move. To say sa level we now boy we won't. So we bema, and we are saying this to advise. So we bema na say one stay with only one girl. It's easy for this to happen. Easy. This about where what don't know if you on beso be be grow can't. And of which females do that all the time. They're probably not even gonna inform you. Say. They just take care of the situation. It can easily happen. And it's not like say, oh, wait, wait me, wait me. It can easily happen. If say you are not faithful to one person, it can easily happen.
I see.
Anyway.
Night stands no. One night stands no.
And no crying easy, no. Say no energy ni hormones ni na was because you say we especially with the guys, you know, because when your energy is higher, your spermatozoa is high.
They do
So
biology.
the spermatozoa.
They do biology.
Unu spermatozoa.
It's so anyway no.
When you are happy and you are energetic and you are like, why hype that? They run faster.
Sir?
Yeah, the sperms
swim-
run
swim-
so fast.
Horsepower.
nice.
Check. It's a V8 It is that day, no. And most of the time, no, for one person to think I'm gonna have a one night stand, no, you are already hyped. And that's why I didn't say about the most. Into Benjamin's here. And this is advice to young women and men. Avoid. Flee away from it to save your life.
Vanish.
Anyway, so I'll come my way back on what will you even
Can't
but for identification sake. So I can't one of these. Yeah, my head was saying, "Fatu to wabe."
You're sure.
But I could say white in the You're sure white in the cell. So will you even post? Will you even come to the location?
Why would I even do that?
Why wouldn't you do that? Your man is saying, "Come, let's celebrate together."
I don't want.
Why?
No, like, how do you even explain this to your parents? How do you even explain this to your friends?
But that's
Like,
like
what
that's
you-
not your fault.
in
That's the
America,
guy's fault. That's not your fault.
You are being coerced to do something you don't want
This
to.
is America.
How?
Me say me nye, and by force.
What's that? We go PS and then and tattoo our bodies.
I'll tattoo
And-
my body.
and I'll
I'll
not-
my nose. I'll take advice from nobody.
No.
And then you will buy all to them.
No.
Good.
Some say me quiet, me ban out whom you know.
If I say a guy invite us, Charlie, situation. I know say this how he's gonna go by it.
Maybe he didn't tell them that.
They be say one kind of say man you ma 5.
Like Obeka say, oh, bra me mami fie. Like me person me do che Obeba na ye.
I think what will happen is say obey honest with you and say let's say there was this girl that I was talking to, and also one I catch you there was this girl that I was talking to also one.
Hey.
I catch it, say we'll be having a baby shower, and I feel like say as a moment, as a family, if you all come together and do it, it will be nice. And I think most females will understand. Open will be sometimes you see past their flaws. It's so easy for you to come and post. But see, be post. Why are you going with your photographer? By the time you realize, yo, it will go for your natural baby. But I'm curious.
Bani papa die. Otache ma.
Ochemba.
Me bani papa.
Odoleti.
A mistake.
Spam donor. And to Ukasana now support no.
So with this guy,
you have to defend him.
Really?
but with this guy, you're gonna be stuck with this guy forever.
Unless the child dies, because like genuinely, but
Me say, even if the child dies, still you'll be stuck with this man forever. Someone be celebrating Bobalo. Me say, Udi agora, why we go outside about Kwabekao? Now, me feeling my guy way. So there's a bigger possibility of more than 5.
Twins be womb.
There's a bigger possibility. Say on the lowest of all 5. In Nipa Mienu, a wood tour. This may have. Looking at the situation. 22 for let's say Adam Muslo's our age this are.
That's just I mean, if I get what they saying now, who's a sugar mommy cry, so be woman, and also
the homo Canadians. I am so
Mumbai. So
when we were that age, like what our boys did after that age, it's just mind blowing.
What about the girls?
We did some too.
But a man then in your mind blown.
I don't understand.
22-year-old boy
Like
going
22-year-old girl wanted to get married. Like wanted to get married at time. No, like at time they wanted to get married, so they were doing wife material. Do you remember wife
22-year-old doing wife
material?
material.
University in two that's true. National service, compare you. Say company can say compare. Either compare.
One said before, no, marriage was something that like who real school pa everybody say because most people real college 21. Into real pa it's like everybody. But CC and I say who real cry I have to take care, build my bag first before I get married. But back then it was like who real next step marriage. So it was different.
It did the crack say 22 for the wall.
22 they do
22-year-old boy is coming out of Buto. I do a better way. 22-year-old boy.
You know, some people don't. You know.
Oh, this guy is a musician.
International. Cynthia.
Bible say I'm fantoso. Bible say I'm fantoso, but
Boy, that's about real power.
Do you want to be featured in a music
You
video?
see?
Oh, I am here.
You see why Chevy said I'm not worried about Abiola.
What?
You see why Chevy said that? Chevy a researcher, but Abiola so a researcher. Esu you dey who research bia ofia. You make a horse later.
He's crabbing.
Research everybody be who. Anyway, so let's story all of. It's something that I really want us to look at it. I suffer for. I know me personally, I don't like to talk about suffer. But there is this girl called Rashida Black Beauty. Her name, you know. But also kind of better.
But I'm not like that
okay.
vividly.
So Rashida Black Beauty in 2019, Anna Oba Oba a highway also. Oba highway also. Say the boy be the Kushman. Kushman. Now Kushman, as we jaro. Ti broken heart in the mono. I know the video now. Call viral. I know be star. Far for us, who Kushman also we jaro. Enyeme kwa kana oni boxer she. Me na me tall boxer ba. Enyeme kwa kana oni match fa. Me na me chira say this for match. And then who also we jaro. And she was speaking Bono on him. I think that time, not Bono and said that people don't really speak it or like, you know, it just went everywhere. And I get the best. I'm going to need to check jackets there. I think the DKB money in the year, I'm for a donation, man. Say as a young girl, no, the life, no. And you can say, come at that tender age, you know. I know they didn't name one, or they call way. Kusma Korea is a good change way. 22 for the whoa. Kusma is a good change well on the Kusma way. Now, 3 days ago, you were gay. A by says, so when Prophet Elisha, but Google Prophet Elisha, Prince Osei, penny photo, ne fan to sue my Prophet Elisha, Prince Osei, Johanna, gay, they say. Rashida Black Beauty say, Sophie, a China Juma. Sophie number 12 million pen to 1 tiase.
Like 1,200.
1,200, no, the man on 1 tiase. I didn't say, Rashida's what I was saying, hot channel. Into a door for M1 or more TikTok. So there was this woman be on TikTok. I know a fan already. Or Buana Kakrakra. Any idea? Anna, or software you call Rashida DM. And I catch Rashida say, or person Buano, or Buano. On the Rashida Kasai. So they imagine say, looking at who you are, a young girl, maybe all who suffer pain, they say, or Buano. You know, so I desperate for help. Anna, also for friend, I say, Omrakra. Omisian wakra. Rashida ko bobo sen. E de kwa akra. To kudu akra no. E me say Rashida che. E dina Rashida osofo no atwen na Rashida ma na osofo no kofi. E di kofi na Rashida bedru na ofre no osofo mabo. No say o magina ho atwen o sa wa ama. E say ma bedru fi. E ti pe hotel baby da. Say guest house bi ape baby da. E kire nyambo a me ba na say de wo bi ayaka. And also fine. No, they pay baby die. Or pay baby die na sofo no. Ana you sofo no buy na the next day sofo aba na chiso mo bon komoni ade ade. Nti o mo bon komoni mo no. Ana sofo no ma Rashida ti ase se. Ono no Rashida na ne ho ye ne fefri tete. Na ono ene won akra se Rashida o ba fefe Black Beauty ete se o. Now the age a ho man kra giti we no wo de da. Or not the open as girlfriend or worried there, but open Rashida as girlfriend. Until Rashida no, as well make a Rashida 7 American so for Nkasa. It's Rashida no, a man and fan as the girlfriend or a shadow near. That's all Rashida's all fine. Some could be chatty, brabby chatty, I never break chat. I did, yeah, a while when she says, or man come round so the day. But a Juma course will be brave. According to Rashida, the soft arm on the home by. Jumano raw. And then Juma S. It's not soft on a coin. It is soft for a coin. No, all corner or sending the mumu 1,200. I know catch and say, Uncle myself the next day. Now, over Satananka. Say the more champion on the side. There's a relationship or number near there. Afei de ofre sofu ya unya sofu. Be 2 weeks ni ofre sofu ya unya sofu. Ana Rashida de aba eyi so say o ma ne fa care free Kumase. Oba is wasaba ba beda hotel. Obeda hotel no. O ma 1,000 to otetini nyina free ba ka 600 cedis per. Nya de so obedi 600 cedis because what promise no relationship. Say new relationship na promise na ko ba utwa adwuma no. Say no pese oye ashawudi a nka ne nkotena Kumase wa e de cheche eji ni sika. Onye na adwe so obe ya ashawo. O na o say open relationship no about relationship. It would be nyane sa. And they say no. So for no nya miss call from Rashida Black Beauty wo. The Rashida say just say also for the patano. Na so for you so ye nipa o social media o kasa against sa lifestyle no.
Sir.
Edidi ni awe no. So for no cassette apa edi asem buy dey. Hey, highways no so. Nipa nya so for you. Na me point in they say so for no why anything wrong ana. Because one repeat Rashida. I say with the best strategy as we so. One repeat Rashida. It's in person who say so for no why wrong ana. Over to you.
When raping no, but what promising a relationship? God no left Kumasi war but you knew say Oniska. All bano na dream say okay, me ba me boy ho relationship into na meba. Into if anything a grandpa, there's somebody I can depend on. A comic crowd them there's somebody I can run to. But you promised her no drew hona wunyanya o shushe no. Then you tell her son konu chrome. And as I saw for now. Maybe I'll say it. Them pastors that be preaching against fornication the most, those are the ones you should be careful about. I said what I said. You can go fight your grandchildren. Them pastors.
I am personal.
Them pastors. Yes, my main brother come and they watch me and watch me well. Them pastors that are the loudest about fornication, adultery, and at this, and I don't do it. No, be careful. I'm not saying all of them, but majority of them be careful because nyamu yeni are worse. Pastor king. Same say behind the beer he's against it, but look at what you're doing. But what question ko wawari?
Oh, you
Won't call her. Your wife doesn't say wife in him say okay, we'll fast second wife, that's different. But you are a pastor, you're always preaching against it. But what people should date his neck.
For what?
People should sit on his neck. Make sure you step on his neck and his brain.
For what? For what?
Because one, how can you preach against one thing, but you're doing the same thing? First thing. Number two,
they say doctors because me and jot so we no jot.
So fine, we will date their neck too.
Okay.
And then number two, what promising by now God no niska crowd eba Accra. But why she maybe probably sold one or two things or did one or two things to get the money to come. Where Drew wants to promise and fail. This is a so-called pastor Mudinechi. Wait.
Oh, how many dinechi?
Wait. Our members.
There be say ade na o kan no say o ya ma ade na kwa say ese obi pe pastor na na say bibisa ade no wa fra oba no ana wa che say me no be ko relationship ana wa ba e bi kura na o twa adwuma no say
o twa adwuma no raw o twa adwuma no raw already the chances say gun betumi anyam no it's high
na wo so wo kwa adwuma say obo ho
no me man ko say me kwa adwuma me ko say me call me boy ho me could trim pena. Me call your boyfriend reference.
Mususu ntwen so itimete. Oche no. Why are they me twen na obo hu ase panat.
Me call your boyfriend girlfriend. Inti na dream ya me nya boy ya at least I can depend on. Even if say on worry me mpa, there's somebody I can depend on.
Right.
Which one? If you know someone pay gun, my gun ain't any baby. But why deceive her just so we need a better night? Mene wa your friend is saying
Rashida Black Beat.
Rashida ada. Wait, bibi or person can keke. Oh, mene nada. Go away, come and medino. Oh, na say some pastors on mumbu on muhu.
It will free said that's all so for the person.
I'm telling you, it was just also medino. Nitishi ni na medino. I'm telling you.
But this girl, she only she.
But so I'm in TV. Why? Monko Sokasa. I'll figure it out very soon.
Me, all I'm saying is, because all I'm saying is that the pastor should be either but I didn't sorry no, or one man church is Nibiana.
No, not.
And dear, my dear.
There been a sorry we are CBS. I didn't know more coming when I do. I saw be we are CBI one man church.
You know, say there's one man churches. Yefan said, you know, be like churchy Pentecost. There were head. There was like, and yes,
hierarchy.
There's and yes, sorry, but one man church, Missy, see, I'm here, chunk and baby, I sorry, me living room. So, one man church will be sorry, obey to me, I started to be base, especially at Columbus, almost sorry, a basement to be a started church.
If I just hold on, I'm here, I say.
Rashida should let Rashida be. Rashida doesn't know anything. Munjano, no resting. I am the one coming to expose Elisha.
Mona, message chain. Mona.
Now, Rashida is a man on the audio.
Mona, Debbie, Moonshine, Munya, but
Elisha Prince, Elisha said, me Monaguchi, me say, Aqualano could dinner or Yaqualani began his Dubai. Friday,
formation. It's
been many years.
So for them say that is all the number no. Oh yeah, baby. So ujeja ho a. God is chef was say GH sweet oh. Oh yeah, or the ejuma be do. So it is hard and night. But I question they say this was consensual sex, right? I ko bedex so. Omo kai, omo mienu kai. Yeah. Ana ntiase eye ejuma. Ana wo de match na ama no. It is a match by about 12 million. Match in this get 1,200 cities. Ghana nipa say na age more Ghana almost 1,200 cities. Oh yeah, your man match by say about 1,200. I think say be man I there. But I say relationship now want to be am farm no na me who say Ashe Rashida because Rashida and Abden Senka or the whole be didi. Oh, nse bi a man so call ho na there no lie him and I dey. My main kind message is in na better Kimrem. I respect the fact that he was able to bring all of them together. Man, the English literature students to the pickest at Sister Santua. It's just them. I remember they are not happy there. My customer see he's a brave guy. Shout out to King Solomon of this generation. I remember Kumasi the doctor. Mike, as I must see, Abiola the Archimedes. Jasmine, some pastors and keyboardists alike engage in the act. Jasmine, I disagree with you. Rashida could have went to a friend's house and made a mistake. But she went to Empene's house expecting to read the Bible. It's a question. Yeah, go better. What do you think?
First off, all kind of, I think so. Say on a brandy be then back right. And later on, also can say on another pastor be having Kitan Diabina, no, so I think
passed
so.
away, yeah.
Passed away, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So I would like to play the devil's advocate here, based off the Mrs. Takai. Say your friend is saying, so for not promising a relationship, then Akobane said, your friend say, went me to us or no. One say, even though many softening your drink, I want you made your wedding, right? But irrespective of everything, no, Mimi Huni say, or no girl, no, so no. Like, I say, or jumping from, like, situation, the main problem that she's supposed to deal with, no, and you're not all dealing with. So I did them patch and I said, Nina and anything. Once I any power, most of the time, I make us say, Unyam Brema, now Upe BB, now say, undepending on any passo piece, and I like.
Ghana again, one school year, Kobe, Rashida Black Beauty.
And you Ghana, Hona, Suna, you are more, almost buttery, or more, Pamadi.
David, you, Rashida line, a different on what I father, yet it in war. Yatatin war a Zongo community. No father, I know name Muna Isaac. He said that was a machine in who didn't want a crack.
Even if it is Zongo, bet me up, my dear.
The people say somebody a mindset problem with a mindset problem.
But trust me, be honest.
Like the kind of say, yeah, a mindset problem. The more can you know, me much in you. But a mindset problem for the person what area be
right.
Next will be a born one, also be a born one.
I mean, it is up to you to decide for yourself.
Me say obey a born one. Oko bant my own. If you be or if any Murphy, I don't be cook must be uncle bant my Murphy. 10 o'clock over connect my wolf you when you be a area and to my body munumus or no more sara.
Almost.
Yes. Omut me, body no, omut me. You have 2 hours. Oh, body no, or tenacity, or sra. A culture in the environment now, that's how they do things. It's when you will be your best psyche, the mind, and they say,
and you will be
this is not.
You have to psych it for
but
yourself.
How if you do not see any different thing? You see in the land of the blind, the man with the one eye.
And there goes.
Say obi o no life we ni lady. Mo ho nyina sa life number.
Impenifo bu baby say e go so an heading.
Entina for akudi eguase.
Into wo kon.
E be na person o kire me say o te ase but
no, into wo kon crying. Sana obi free cross right?
Right.
What me free cross ko enkran ko heading. E ko dipa. So what you say?
Obi obe kon crying no bia no ofa bia ko.
Say
ti o na no ofa bia ko no obe ka che o say Charlie enkan hold o nti wo so bra. Oh, tia, but the fufu baby, you might come as a crowd as we call cry. I would be a crowd. Somebody has to go and, all that for us.
Oh, now, Bruty Crampo Yamba. I Bruty Yamba. Inter crying, it's not that far. And you're that far to go there, and most likely, when your old schoolmates be a wedding. Ubet me cramp when you contact now to me and I connect now what they are called.
School after any part 12. When you a class or more subsistence farming. Or to was over your classmate to cry. Who could your classmate to cry?
True high school. Uncle high school. So I almost a box. Oh, your friends say, you can box me, bro. I got a moody, but wait till we let me tell you. Let me tell you. Also say, why I don't go high school cry. I ain't cry oro. So I quite cry. I this who am I for somebody down? Who's a man for the editor that even was station? And then the same thing. Message we jina so aka sa asemu. One say ye wo asem ya ka say obrepon asase den. Obi any more obrepon asase. Sir, into you having to start from the bottom of bottom no cry no. Charlie, ubetimi akọ.
Enye starting in a problem. This is the point.
Even that kind of
mentality.
That kind of mindset is in Accra. Typical Accra, Jamestown.
Right.
Choco, you go to all these places. Obeko, Akotolante is inside Jamestown.
Right.
Obeko akohuobi, ne mami. Ono ne mami no ne wawoba. and mame, like onyawo ye na mame so. That's the kind of mentality that even in that Accra we are talking about. So it's up to you to move yourself. Right. Do you understand? It's up to you to move yourself. This girl we are talking about has no aim, no plans of moving from herself because she thought the video she did some other time back sold out. It's attracting her to some kind of people, and they all come because of sex. So I don't know why she's here.
But is she wrong?
I'm with you.
But is she wrong?
She's very wrong.
You see, the society that we live in,
Kumasi, she's very wrong in every angle. Because when you watch the video, Papa Nekachen say, don't tell anybody. Do you understand? There are some people that, for example, I was seeing last year. I was seeing somebody, and then out of the blue, like everything was all rosy and da 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 da. All of a sudden, this guy kept on giving me space, and then he came to tell me that, yo, I need like I'm going through something. I can't involve you. I can't so you wait. You wait. Do you understand? And I'm like, yo, you can't just raise me then and just so you know what? I'm going to be hard. Go. I'll also find my way. Months after, he came back to me to tell me that he's done dealing with what he's dealing with. So I should come back. Doesn't make sense. Do you understand? So that is how it is. Okacha will say, Tobo. When you're patient, now you are walking around, gallivanting around, telling everybody, say, he slept so
everybody really or friend or foul. Or friend or foul.
You know, maybe Okwa Kwantre. Hold on.
Now, our girlfriend who took our gadgets and we took
come on. And yes, our girlfriend, I try plenty girlfriends. Into Okacha said Tobo, I have time and soon I would come back to you into their Tobo. Would your friend. There's this one time. Guys do that a lot. Like you see this person you are talking to, all of a sudden the person goes to Ghanaian guys do that a lot. Ombe goes to see I do goes to and then all of a sudden out of nowhere. No, like I know make it demand. No, like that is how they are. You think you've moved on. No, and he'll be smiling like
nothing happened.
Yeah, I miss you. Like they'll make you feel like you are the problem, and then they'll just ghost you and then come back. Nipa be say me ni patient womb. Na me ni sir. I'm like I need love me, do me right, do me good, and then all of a sudden you just ghost me and you come back. How am I supposed to? Starts that feeling all over again. This girl knew very well this guy is a big guy. Do you understand? So if he tells you to wait, don't call me. I'll call you. Do you understand? See, people do that a lot. People do that.
But it doesn't make it right. So will be agreement to do something.
Agreement to do something. Maybe I'm putting things in place. Me kwaba. Sorry. Like I'm putting things in place. Me kwaba. Into the men friend, Mrs. I mean, I'm a fro. There are situations like that. Or you've been with somebody that the person is like, don't call me, I'll call you. Do you understand? That is how maybe this is going to be like because obi number nipa way or friend why then we know this person's reputation. Into other nipa way for okay, men friend me friend.
Right.
Do you understand? I'm with you.
I comprehend with what
today,
you're saying.
I dare your back.
Thanks.
So I think what I was trying to say is
it's
Ghana, we do have a mindset problem. And most of the time it is easier to blame. We are lucky to be exposed to certain things. The certain things into me fine. Maybe ko kurubiso Upper West. Ka ko 1 week. You could do honomono. You do 1 week and sana the next guy. Those people over there don't even know anything like you will be BFN in the government. They don't. Omuchensu 6 miles. Chensu and Sano Mako the next town. And no primary school. There's no secondary school. Says Sakurano, Asama Tona, the OTA all can say, as who say, on ye exposed to understand Sadiana, or can omo life ni mono. Papa Bako, Ebi on what village or be 8, 10. Umre financing my papa bia or a voter kura say wa 30 or no more we didn't net or no one social media. So who's a video?
Yeah, we did.
These are places in Ghana like that. Me, I've been lucky to go around Ghana. I have seen these kind of things. Even in Kumasi, your areas be to say Sabuzongo, those areas, who could do Sahoka Kreb, who could do Habaka and Kumasi. The kind of behaviors being here, they are girls are Omunya ancestral sebi. Just will be done, sana. Omunya sika to part. It's that young girl, no, a basic need be sa and only we need time to think. The old wife here say, oh, bit me I didn't say be or be pip skebi no what Krokese. Krokese called TB that would say if we are sitting in the village now, or Timuno. Oh, eti. She get on a situation nearby, no. Rashida Black Beauty situation nearby. Yeah. When you take a teenager who is not even supposed to be sleeping around and put that girl on a pedestal on a national TV, what do you expect that girl to do?
She put herself there.
What I'm saying is, when the girl did that video never around, fine. But she was going on interviews on TV stations.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. When you, instead of social welfare, instead of leaders of community to say, no, this girl should be in school. This girl should go through this training. A cracketwa, if you are experiencing love and a comate. Why? Crack.
Right. They were braining.
Anna, oh yeah. Instead of more penny for mobile corrected, more need interviews.
That's one.
And then this girl, that's what I'm trying to say. And then this girl come around and say, I feel the whole sister girl no page band. It's impossible. So you have put the girl at this, and now can deny this level. Now you are saying it's ombrase. On to me, that is what in our society we fight symptoms. In looking at the root cause, there's a lot of problems in our society, especially with the girls. I remember they say we're gonna be high. But the man, any what problem, it is not easy. Mentally, this guy is not sane. Oh, that was where I wanted to correct it. With me at
Yeah, I don't blame the girl. I blame the people that are hosting the interview for her to say what she's saying.
That's the same thing I'm saying.
Even this lady, Mona, you have so many question marks on you.
Of course.
For you to even go and even interview somebody, because you were doing this same thing, like social misconduct like this, and then you have like the guts, come out and then come and be talking, about a man of God. No.
But is it because a man of God until a big deal, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that one plays a role.
They were targeting him.
Senior Mona no Ekano. I mean, senior or statey video. I think so. Say previous references Papa na IBB then Bibisa. Into whether it is true or not, and or no name the all can so what you say. I think say for say or a man of God now within society, like he should definitely set up a good example. When playing a role right, and our friends and what's also. I quiet BB before related to Mona and I think I'm all man such attack.
Moment video we I take say we no na explain it at the end of the year.
Someone now obey video about the pastor, then it shouldn't be about Rashida because Rashida has nothing to make a say you people should let Rashida be. Rashida doesn't know anything. Munjano no rest. I am the one coming to expose Elisha.
Y'all should give me a minute. There's one video be a kind of Rashida Chirimu.
It's a bad damn on the day.
Oseme bamno. Na me bamno.
Aha, and to a bad damn on a year day.
Oseme bamno. Na me bamno.
And I just said, I do my course. And yes, sir.
Na sister, I don't need to go say no to some. What I say? As first thing now, the concussion minister said, don't tell anyone. You have to keep this secret. Mom, it's okay. Some to me per more. Or me to me to crank as I mean, sister, me to me your kids and to me a crab. I am me to do a one or a blabber.
I'm one a dear now over you, Rashida.
Baby, me sister, one line kids are some tissue. Me cut down mammy the cover, so no one said blow could give me Kamenko. Okay, some message in the middle test me say if I knew this will end in this, I won't accept that.
I saw a new cry, and just 12 million or the mouth. Yes, maybe I'm a video.
I'll take a show me sign and money poor mobile. I won't pay. I don't pass your phone with a boom.
Also, so I do.
Rashida, my brow, the informing public, and family men know your say, you have the relationship.
Okay, Rashida, if your guys are more ending up with relationship, you knew that this pastor is a married man.
Yeah, as a married man.
It's not the one thing you say. What does it say when I could do? Did you obey you? Never would have said or one hour kind or the babu and I understand.
So be come home trying to make one where they need to schedule. Yes, Rashida.
No, me ban. Sister. Well, we no send us 12 million. It's a fuck to Marseille and I say. Because the deal the send us coming.
Yes, Saturday, and everything. We all catch him. It's a Monday. He will send me something. This will give me baby. What I say, sister? Sunday, my friend one picking me. I can't set off with your wife busy.
Say, how many rounds are months out of me?
Hey, my lady,
how many rounds are no call our mouth to start 12 million? And
I just walk off flat off in this anno.
Rashida to associate you.
I have the point, and I said the right to even bring this conversation up.
She has no right, because the man clearly told you that keep it as a secret. Don't tell anybody. At least there's a difference between telling the people in your neighborhood than telling the whole world. Look at where I am. Look at where she is. I know about this. It's not supposed to be right.
Right.
It's not.
Right. It's more Ghana.
Oh, Obeka. So what I say, at least Ubenya be phone their friend.
Right.
Ubenya penny be their cartoon name say, oh, offer. Say now kind, then why you say. And you threaten him, say, 1 year, if you don't, do this for me, I'll come to social. But you just walk, Zuma, came to social media to come and see this.
And you're right,
And you're right. You're spoiling your reputation.
I think, sir, Honor Rashida Nangasano. Honor Rashida Nangasano. And I make earlier, like, I was say, or drain a banner, or one, no, or pay you may be, or pay you may be like on say. In Sunway, you may like, oh yeah, and I said, "Sir, oh, Betty didn't die rather than say like, more thank you of say, bear man a bedding, provide a man here and there, and on a emwa, and at about mechanic, but then Mamma taking it bad though, like once bear man crampon and a die on any yammy crampon on a crampon. Kushma. My uncle visiting, but then I know somebody named like that. Ono crampo no. Yamfa ono krampumba we say mo irrespective of everything so on ono krampo woba no. So what you say? Na intino so be I'm not trying to like condone the idea of say relationship mo they moon break up. But so ono eniba. It's who bet me no be and they are bibi no be intino bet me aka say mo they. There is no guarantee. It's not like say I shall promise ring or Marco Court na masin sign as my baby, right? You for him to break up with her without knowing, no? And I also like this is how I me see tie. So me you be ya there, not from the jump start. Any panic catch him say, man can't true be ya. Man can't start statement be sa no. Me be me nipa.
Okay.
So nipa ne can be sa. Into I don't know. Me can say on pay bibi no njai say ordinary two bema say bema na bed and bebuano no because nebana ordinary bas asase no like ordinary bas asase so no also here they cater for Accra no whether Cushman e pay bibi and so nye bibi and at the end of the day nipa mienu na e make is akwala no
right
na bema obedi na chi back and forth so obehwe odi weni beto bema so de emboa Bible crambo ka say we don't want to the nipa so ana we
do hamo
ntino ebia no so well and she should learn from her previous lessons because bema baako so what you say ntino she should learn and get something to do.
So I have a question. Sebi a man a year adwuma no omo na charge omo price and answer me man na charge price.
A man omo ye adwuma be.
Omo ye adwuma prostitution.
Ahwewe.
So one more price.
A man na determine price na answer a man.
Abai say na me we adwuma mu ba me ba say me be print ade me price na ba na so na do price.
Enu ntina Rashida buofu no. Someone to Rashida point and I say.
Metiase, but me so metiase because Osei if she knew said this was what was gonna happen, she wouldn't have gone.
Right.
But the thing is, kobe me fee. Not even
suffer. Who says suffer?
But ubetimi abwame through mobile money without you not.
Also, person who no be or why be a akwanchire bi or why so mo ye. David T. Obi a wo ani die ma no. Say it we do why got it. Say it TSCA. Okay, me say me boa verdict. Who even who judge me? Me say me boa. It be am out of state. I remember those days where I used to be more you on social media now. People will call me from Europe. They want to see me keke. What I say? It be obi friend me call in New York when I'm in a committee here, and I get there and I'm saying this. I've said it several times, but I don't think I've said it on live before. And they told me they're going to give me $30,000 to speak for MPP. $30,000. What I say? Me, cause that wasn't the notion. Now me what say it's going to happen. It's obia or penina unimno penina in society. They be a oko. Now we say be kwa kushia uni passwords. Na me koko duro na nipa na kacha me say.
So na me no nya adwin. Me so na me no nya adwin because one or your bema. It don't matter. It don't matter your reputation, whether you are old, young, whatever. A bad man, that he had a plan in mind.
Yeah. But how is he gonna know?
That is because she's young, and that is his. He priced on the younger one.
But this lady don't know.
No, like she knows.
She knows. You know, at a point she changed her what she was saying.
What she said?
No nim se sane be. No koye so ka che and say bano. That was what she was coming to do. So at the back of him, she said it. You can play it again. The second like she said it.
Okay,
like when they were arguing back and forth, she said it. It came out. Inti obi fra se brakra onyo webusi ni onyo wafaka.
Oh yeah. Obi frame me from Columbus to New York. It wasn't it from
because me say obi
I get where you are.
Are you okay? Like where are you? Like okay. This weekend. I'm free. I can book your flight. Come to another state.
This is you putting yourself that you need help.
I understand what you're saying, no, but in this situation, you say Africans hold pastors to a very high esteem. That's a problem with Africans. Africans glorify pastors, right? And see, this is a young girl at Aubrey. You, the pastor, say, girl, Libre. God has put it to you, say, Maybre. then you tell me to come to Accra. As a young girl, no, she's glorifying the pastor. So pastor, let's, as much as we don't, is the truth about a lot of these young girls.
A reality. That's a reality of
even our
people
mothers
living.
over
Yeah.
glorify pastors. Yeah. So in this case, this girl is.
Mami form for my guess and commerce for you.
This girl is suffering. Yeah. This girl is suffering. That's a pastor. Biaka's okay. Say is the agreement. Nah, brah. For a person who over glorifies a pastor, no, obey GD.
Oh, you know, say the parko with
obey me, Bonnie. Into all she will do is she will pack her stuff and guess what? Go, because this is a man of God.
Can't you say no and go back home?
But you have to understand, this is the girl's pain. She needs the money. She needs somebody to save her. She needs somebody that will feed her. Nebane crab, I know Nebane Jobi. By now, we don't know where her
Of course.
By now, Nebane Jobi said, I'm going to greener pastures and I will send money home. Where drew greener pastures? Like greener pastures, which is supposed to be a pastor. What's it? I should not be. No, so, she's not going as a shower.
That's what you are getting wrong.
That's different.
The fact that you got laid and they gave you money.
Boyfriend, who do boyfriend?
Hey, Debbie, Minji, Sabi. I don't take
that's
money.
Your boyfriend.
But what I'm saying is, but how many females now? Even when you are in a relationship, you charge when we are quite you too. I don't know. And yes, what you are, but most can say Jefato. Wait, I say payment. But get ready, no, get ready. And I think say baby, the paying one is say she didn't get a chance to charge. What or no fee say ka u be twa me adwuma one day me meti
but
what can't say any relationship I say but
I don't know. I think that honest of no you soon again.
Yes, that's the thing. Anna say can yes say we software ka obedwene ho yi.
Oh yeah.
Ka obedwene ho yi.
So count. And I think sending a message that can idea or into tactical plans are or use. And for him being a pastor and so no idea like or can a better asumama or no obano. And once any power is so yes you are agreeing. You are agreeing because for you to know say any partner wakacha say asase no wakacha so or wife so what you say or wife by day yan show and then mo bi ante into no
na so program le na ho so for le na ho ba
kwa
Rashida Black Beauty obi on the boyfriend I want 2 boxes abalo aba online o se baka kira se ba kire say ben ka kire
I na wakeki I say o so waka say
o ni aje so fu be wura ro
sasa
and me no I don't mean to catch up me no and me boha I don't mind and I don't care say ne 2 day as I said ne 2 day because uba no you thought say uba be din fala na oko. So you should have known, say, this is the girl that you're going to, do it. Because it don't make sense why you're not saying can't show beer.
On we are building career on snitching. Rashida Black Beauty. The career it was built on snitching on Kushman. Also on
the 6
Kushman. Also Kushman. Oh, name me crack. I will share box sada. When I'm told 2 boxes.
On this 6'9" with the age you are.
In America, that's one thing I hate about the.
That's the point. Over TV, didn't see the TV, so you hear the interview. Yeah. Instead of seeing the girl, say a mental problem.
She needs help.
Oh, here help no. Mine is celebrity slave
queen. There are young girls or young men, boys and girls doing something great.
Of course, they will not.
What is whatever she did in that video? How does that improve Ghana?
It doesn't do anything.
How does that educate the youth? I feel so. Somebody said it. I feel so. She feels say if I come back and I do this now, I will get that because maybe previously.
There's someone creating career, man.
No. Maybe I'm sorry. 1 second. Maybe previously, no. Or yes, what's the Kofi TV interview? No.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, say she got something from it. And so I feel so. I understand. So maybe this time it might be different, no. But maybe this time, Ophelia me back na me bekasa. I will get my old glory back because this girl is struggling.
Of course.
You have to understand the girl is struggling
now.
Yeah,
she is.
The person who interviewed her kept on forcing her because she kept on saying that she knows other girls in her DM.
So actually,
Nenye Mona.
No, Nenye Mona interview no. So Mona came on. Lady, they fear baby say AK2.
So came on to to add up.
Show no cases. I saw for no one sema me didn't say.
So it's not like Mona was an add-on guest.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to get from this conversation is I did that when we have a problem, and this is what I've noticed from Ghanaians. Anytime you share the symptoms of the problem, and blast say cool. We don't have coast level football anymore. Right. So foundation anymore. You say akobi ni maame yenkran or Amsterdam ne ya wono ho ya kofona ba ina ki William be bobo e magana. When you do that for kobo na, it's not gonna work. It has never worked anywhere. So we have a societal problem. I see a share ni sisa agasa agrofo mu ye Rashida Black Beauty interview na say ke chubia.
Jelly omuni na.
You dare not even think about this. But now, no more creating this monster. Now you want to tame the monster. You cannot. And no one creates our problem. It made me free say, Obi won maybe the Rashida Black Beauty. First, a young couple. Omunko psyche na generation na in the womb. Because community na any woman na. We, you say, Obi and school. We are all hustling to survive, no? It's hard to say we catch up because compare you maybe yeah. Na agina say me compare you maybe yeah. It's almost impossible. It say ye krumu ya hwe akatafo. Ko Sullivan na so kohwe. Obi down no be abie ni na mu say no be twa adwuma. You would think it doesn't happen. Unim school sine corona Harvard was. Like what is the charge? It's a mental problem I say ye nyina ye dey. You deal ye nyina bia betia kana suffer fault. Me dey tell me blame suffer na say. Oh yeah. Obi nipa hell. It be ade da bia ade a me bo ho mpa ne say ne di bia nyame de me bedru no. Be say omu hye me no, omu nye disappointed in me. That is because even though you can say suffer you nipa we nye say bia waba office na asema beto no. What did the say? One way inviting no premeditated. Akache zo na hotel wo ko nyina so why be so kwa kotwa. What did the say?
Called that hotel. So who named the entire
Ofri Accra, Ofri Kumasi na Aba Accra over there.
Say when you call fear, so be mwano, M1 na bia
I saw them.
Mama can say you mwe bi wo hokra na o yire kra mpene so. Yeah. How many times that you want to help people, your own partner will say no, I don't agree. Yeah, so many things that you have to do it, at the blind side. So, anyway. Obi be the last words what we want and I'm the back will be a woman say
Sa pastors na ye hoping na and everything we put it in them we need to be careful. They are also human. They can fall. It is a pastor can say go stand on top of a volcano does not mean say you should also go stand on top of a volcano because the pastor said so. You should use it as okay, what can we do? Then whatever God tells me, I will do it. But pastors now you're hoping na show and then when they say A is in, we need to be careful because you're not careful. We'll continue to deal with these phony and fake pastors. I'm so sorry. We'll continue, and these young girls will continue to suffer. I'm telling you, young girls will suffer at the hands of these pastors.
Now I saw the girl nama ne sofo ketwa.
No more yeah.
There be hour no. Ne sofo ketwa odi na chiti say bede ka ba me ho. Obusua media. Ma fa bede ka me ne nam. I think Chevy is the best. Chevy ne me nam. E be bia me ne Chevy na ekọ, de bia me ne Chevy na ekọ. Ojimidi o believe in what I can do. Na ma catch Chevy say, Santoa. Santoa is a very good girl. Because he look up to me as a father and say, okay, Santoa a good girl, me won't want to be a warrior Santoa.
Yeah.
Now a warrior Santoa. Do you know why or the Nema Santoa?
Benefits or
keep it closer. The any time be out here ni biano.
He has access.
Access to girl. Save it to Adrian and say, me father, you open myself bar.
And no, we never.
My
My daddy, some my
Only problem. Open crack as another medaha. Only problem.
All you have to say is I'm with daddy.
So how cycle about jail. It will keep it on. Say be anytime you hear girl ni bia no be na reno because we friend am can say me akwa me fresh Chevy. Now wife way. Also we catch say me sre na me hia na 2 o'clock me so me hia no for ade into omra. Chevy kwa be catch say na also kan ho ko say 2 up. Oh, how it is.
Daddy, the type of big daddy this.
Pastors, no more. Oh, daddy is waiting for you. My daddy. No, my daddy, any pastor.
That's how they do it. It is a way, you know, and yes, matter. Obi chow yeres. Oh, man, you know, book garden. Obi chow yeres. Obi chow yeres. Uninya Simbia so. Anabia, Unu Baninya Sama. Because now no, the big man is in her pocket. Oh yeah, I'm the quacko. Or Baba 2 and 1. Only so cool so fair me. It's I'm about. Now say because man, you want a nice game. Say. No, I abo. Situation anyway.
I'm sorry, daddy.
Stop playing, bro.
Anyway, let me read this comment from YouTube and then let me. Allah. Osei, the woman talking in the video needs to be slapped. Now Rashida cried, Pastor Chop. She's not making noise. Why has this lady taken it as workout? Anyway. Read it, remember.
I don't have mic. You have mic now. God is a failure of the youth giving their life to Christ are the cause of this so-called pastors in Ghana. God is exposing the fake ones for 2024. This is just the beginning. I support it. Miss, I documentary on me or pastors who their mama me 10 years maybe.
But I mean, TB Joshua at the end there have a problem.
I support it and I'll produce it.
Why do you wait before he died?
No, they didn't wait. Me patro, less clever. They didn't wait. They started filming before he died. He actually died after they shot, I think, almost 5 episodes.
So right now, what's the goal? Maybe I
just had TV don't show supporters. You better
Anyway.
This is a whole show.
Anyway.
I'm not supporting, but my thing is, why do you wait for the person to die?
A man on boss of war.
No, they started before. And also, me, I started.
What's the goal?
The goal was to expose his story. But the story that he's not dead. What's his story? Say, me, I support his own.
Up to now, we've not seen
that's why I got better
Anyway, the man did it. I said he did it.
He can do it.
He did it.
Me and you weren't there.
We weren't there, but he did it. Me, listen, I've had experience with pastors in pastors like that, but he did it.
What has been your experience?
Me, I'm trying to say, listen. Pastors are very good at manipulating the weak-minded. Especially these young girls lately that are looking for validation. A lot of these young girls...
Let her speak.
Sure.
It's not right. I've had a first-hand experience twice. I'm telling you, these pastors are good at playing on the vulnerable. Especially a young girl whose mind is not really, like, they don't have the father relation figure at home. They don't have even the good mother figure at home. They are good at manipulating your mind. Then you feel like your only hope is them. Me, up to today, I have a love-hate relationship with church. I go almost 4 weeks, I'm dealing with it. I have a very love-hate relationship with churches because I feel like pastors have manipulated people for so long. I understand the TB Joshua thing is a very sensitive topic. I understand that. And I respect everybody who is dealing with it. But people saying, this story is now coming after this man is dead is a lie. The stories about TB Joshua started coming out years before this man died. I'm not saying it's true, but I'm just saying, us saying it's not true, no, it's also stifling. There's a young girl right now who wants to speak up. But if we sit here and say, they are lying now, sometimes it might be
so
true.
Should we just believe them?
We should. I'm not saying we should be in KB. It's either true or it's not. But us sitting here and saying it's not true, no, it's stifling another girl's mouth from speaking. There are girls right now in churches that they are suffering, but they can't speak up because they're afraid of people saying, oh, this pastor can never do it. There are young girls struggling. I'm being honest. There are young girls that pastors are taking advantage of. Into we should be careful because it's real out here. Pastors are actually doing what is happening. I'm sorry, they are doing it. There are girls I mean, why you bear 2-3 abortions
for
a pastor. So let's stop. This topic is very sensitive to me. So yeah, I can't. I just said that TB Joshua is, people look at him as this God, but it might not be far because this is not only women talking; these are men. There was a guy that came out almost 5 years before he died. I understand that it happens. No, I understand it's happened, but it also can happen that he did it to them. What about that? Let's not sit here.
But
there is the truth and it can be a lie.
Yeah.
But
what I'm saying is we are in a 50-50 situation.
Yes, but we shouldn't say it can never happen.
The 50. No, I don't think anybody say it
People
can never
are saying it. That's the fight that is happening. It can
so
never
the
happen.
50 of the us now, you believe it's a story, no?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe cool.
They always,
there's an
adage that says behind every almost behind every word lie there's some there's a speck. You can't tell me video na mo share no. That's not the only women. No.
But
there's a part 3. There's
adage,
almost 50 people.
Adage,
This is not just the
adage now. I disagree with it.
Sometimes.
Must obi person or time obi person o say udia.
But Kumase, almost this is number but the number na you who BBC document. There's more coming. There is more coming. I'm saying you can't tell me all 50 people have been paid. So our question maybe be that. So you can't tell me all of these people have been are creating lies. There has to be some ounce. Make what they get there was some ounce of truth. It's all I'm saying.
Boy be na one mummy nu nyina montana ho. Boy be na ne girlfriend. Boy be na ne girlfriend most secondary school na. We the enter. Boy na twa two mama, ya so mo ya na boy na twa two. The boy na twa two no na say again enyem ye na omo wie school na omo tifi na kala yawo no owo ye no girl no Christian no nim guy in background and they say oba na akra no wono oba na family na akra no because oba na go back to school. So what happens and they say e wo hwa na oba na family ndi akra no akoma be man no so family or the be man or the akra no koma be man family ya no mko ya okono aba one day okọ ya na ese omo de akra na simfinfin omo twa esia na ese omo ye nkantesi bi gu akra no so say omo ya fa shows omo ye like they are omo chant gu akra no so boy no wo ho akra ne papa wo ho ne maame wo ho ne nana it's like if you ofu nyina na omo ana maame ne be fa ne nana no hu ye ne bofu say abeyfo ne ade otentem gu say de na mo ye akra ne na mo ye akra ana o say omfa akra ne mebi ana boy ne say mo be fa me ba no na mo de ne ko asore ya me complain say ade ntina mo de me ba no kwa asore yenso yesum ni na say omo de omo ye traditional for yenso yesum ni ti me ba no oba hanko ade ya yenso yesum no be de obesum Christopher ni muni ye ku boy ne say mo ma akora no so ma de ho a nya de so be ha akora ni biu say ne ba no de a esom a osom no asom na ne ba ne be de ebeso ma me fa start also Mrs. Abiola wa ga be de obema aba na kọ obe respect say nipa na na wo no so e religion no na wa ma akra no ene ne papa atimi create bond na wakọ ne papa nso sum. Will you agree?
Yeah, I would agree. Most of us Christians, some of us are hypocrites, and we don't allow ourselves to learn. What we know, that's all we know. Other religion, like when you beliefs. Go, even beliefs, other beliefs. Back in senior high school, I went to a girls' school that was a Catholic school, and we had this girl who was Hindu, yeah, poverty.
Or Indian, yeah.
No, she was Ghanaian. She was from Cape Coast. Poverty. I remember her name so well. And, you know, they brought her then, and we used to go for mass. We used to do other stuff. She used to do pepe. She would pray. We would come back to the dormitory, and then she would come and recite her things, do her chanting and everything. And then, you know, we used to ask her questions like, why don't you not go to mass? And then you would, you know, stay and do your own thing. And you're like, no, we were born in that, but we want to learn. Do you understand? So we want to learn and then, you know, explore maybe where we were like born into, like to see how other people do things. That is the problem a lot of Ghanaians and Christians have. We don't want to, like, what we think apart from God, like, it's still the same God as Allah. It's still the same God as Ochediampong. Do you understand? Before the white man brought Bible to, you know, Gold Coast, we were doing Ochediampong, you know, we were praying to, you know, our God. So I think they should just leave the child for him or her to choose whether they want to worship with my father's side or my mother's side. So that's what I think.
Let's no making that choice. But as the child is young already, uncle so anya ne papa ne mama
because who they are Sunday school. You don't know the kind of information
they say.
Thank you very much. The kind of information they are pouring into the child.
Right.
But who they know they who incantation you have a say you know how can they hey and also no subano kasi you also
da
yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you know, and also obi also new way your friend is saying what would you even call that? Because we have deliverance, we have all these ministration and everything. Do you understand? So how do you expect other people to, you know, adapt to or welcome, accept what you also believe in? So I mean, I think they should leave the child or no call papa who unko ye dia ne papa ebeto ne papa akuma because or no what they believe in, and then I show my bedroom in so no you to also say only unyame na ewo ho a ono so, you know, on unyame na na ahwe nti wu na ukwachi before fie before crown nti o mu
anyway birthday o birthday una aye boy no na we boy na wa ba na wo yi a we ni na about in the way mama say on tiase about almost on tiase.
I think the Bama Nangasa de Wakana dream we or no Bama na kana dream say me. I mean, men and nominate me papa no time nina they've been serving this same gods, right? And I miss my babetu, and I think the base of the story and so I've been blended within the same belief. Into I'll still stick to my grounds, and that being said, I will also prefer say Uncle Bufusia for us better me side of the story now. So not just almost so mama klana so I think aba sume no atiasie because me papa no. You say there are certain things be wa me ever since me sa nyame krona me no. Bibi woma enya anka me depart myself away from it.
Of course.
Because we look here at certain things that has pretty much occurred in even biblical verses near the adima. Obi wa who says assume na mboa otimi no
right
it me free busuam eko bo yeah like ebi krampo etwa mo ho asu efiri omu krom kra ye den eko bo edwa o different way location amangasa ye den asha se asuma musumti no me na me papa na like bibi wo mu na me hu say enya most likely I would just withdraw myself away from it. And I think say no send a mini about AC kind of bema akulana so when the left and right and who the head and a shooting the best not we decided from there while she's somewhere like 18, 19 and above going.
Jasmine.
I think I support what both of them have said. You know, there's a saying, what's good for the goose is not good for the gander. Because it works for me doesn't mean it'll work for you. Because it works for you doesn't mean it'll work for me. But I feel in this case, no, it's spirituality and beliefs. Beliefs also, there are Muslims that feel like Christians are wrong. There are Christians that feel like Muslims are wrong. There are, like she was talking about the Buddhists. There's so many religions out here. But in this case, you made the decision to date somebody with another belief. So you have to also make a decision. So no, but now this is the situation that you're in. That's the thing. You have to know who you are sleeping with. So you made the decision to sleep with a person without knowing. So now this is where we are. I feel Kolano, you can't say so you have to go mom anyway because it's two parents. Right. So like you may now Abdullah committee. Like Kelly said, they should let the child, so Albano Christian now, they should train Albano in Christianity. Say, the traditional, they should, because at the end of the day, the traditional can also say, the Christians are also chanting.
Right.
I
say, no crowd, Paul Crakayo. Or see, Tikasa more can hey, Baba, ya, Montiasi, to be become on Casababa. You see?
So we can
so
I would personally say for now, dear, the mother should train the kid the Christian way. The father's family should train the kid the traditional way. When the kid is old enough, they make that.
And you're confusing.
And I have a Muslim. I actually have a Muslim friend who is, the wife is Christian, the husband is Muslim. Right, a Muslim man can marry any religion, but a woman cannot. But the guy is what is called Muslim. So their kid, what they sat and they made the agreement. Said Friday, many are call mosque. We don't mock anybody's religion. We let our kid know we are worshiping one God. This is a very close friend of mine because I asked, because I was always like, I was also confused. Like, how would you do it? No, say we don't. You know how some Christians will be like, oh, they don't support Jesus, so they don't do it. Or see, we don't do that in our home. We are serving God. Allah is God. So what we do is a Friday, in Kolano, your call mosque. I teach them the ways of Allah. And then Sunday, my wife, and in Kolano call church. You get what I'm saying? Or mubefina and Kolan per se, like the wife normally does evening devotion. So wife ne peso or muya with Kolano. So papa no super so bompaya now Kolana they do that. So it's like everybody has that. Or saying Kolani then they make their decision whether they want to be Christians or be Muslims. And we see it happen. So I think it's all about respecting the other person's belief. And that's one thing that Christians lack a lot. We a lot of times we criticize other people's belief. We should learn to love everybody's belief because nobody knows which one is
right. And the Bible says, it's straight. It's straight. Allow that person's believer. Your belief is totally against that. How you gonna let your child?
Is How you define abosomsom is you.
Yeah, trying to look down.
That is. You
know what I'm saying?
People can always have their perspective.
What is your definition of
from all perspective?
Mimi perspective.
As a Christian, you being the woman, as a Christian, your Bible, the doctrines that you believe in, tells you say a Christosom for any abosom for
your same Bible said you should not fornicate. The man was not married.
And they were
okay, no, you don't choose when you pick the Bible.
But was Boniface. You
don't choose when. No. How you define abosomsom is on you. Me traditionalists, which me I can say
abosomsom and they lie. But what I'm trying to say is, me na me benino, right? As a mother na me benino, right? Me doctrine na me believe in, me faith, my hoto swono, etre me say. Sadi we me nyani free ho. Na me yede ma me ba.
You put yourself in that situation. You should have also respected your Bible and learned the Bible before you opened your legs to somebody that it doesn't matter. To somebody you barely know. You made the decision, now you have to deal with the decision. While we are colonial, you can't deprive the child of the father's side. You cannot. That's selfishness. You can't deprive. So at this point, and yes, Bible, it's also now you have to take it to prayer. Now you have to take it to prayer and let God or Allah or what is the God? What is you know, as I say, yeah, all of that. No, let them decide. You take it to your prayer and let them decide. It's not your place. You should have known better before you had a kid.
When you Bible said the old jare on here,
I don't understand that.
You will jare. You will jare that and here. Oh,
yeah, we jare that.
Here na so. Yeni why fini here na so.
Well, you should have thought.
Now what we na say we are. I'm going who fi.
Obi ansma. You made the bed, you should lay in it.
Anyway, madam.
Oh, maybe I second everybody. I second.
Can wajire o ka wajire da. Debia the obi be ka bi are ya ajire. Ka wajire.
Imagine say yenja kwala no na yenja father no na.
Uni ene de na bia.
What's me come ajire to me.
Ka wajire.
Yenja kwala no na onsia ne papa ways. Na yensanja no nsua ne mami ways no nyiya. We decide, but maybe the mental health of Akola because confusion. Ne grandmother can't hear me. Sure say okon ne grandmother or ne grandmother etutugu na sum. Sa so no okon ne grandmother or one.
We mun kwado mun kan bibia against.
Which is ne papa.
Kasa how can we?
Not me, say I'm a perfect example of that. I was born in a Muslim home, Muslim name, everything. But then look at me, I'm going to church. My mom made it clear. My mom was Christian. My dad was Muslim. My whole family, everybody is Muslim. But then at the end of the day, I am Christian. I go to church. I believe in God. You even ask me to, go to the mosques, those petty things. I'm like, no, because I don't believe in it. So I don't find myself. I understood because we grew up going to Makaranta, those things, and then, growing up again, after a while, we started going to church, and then now I'm older. I can choose to, and then Mr. Muslim, like I'll do. So it's up to us. Like I have, step siblings who are doing Islam, like hard, but I am here, and then it still doesn't change any. I feel the family shouldn't be selfish. The two of them, they shouldn't be selfish. They should give.
It's only one side that's being selfish.
That's the Christian side.
It's the Christian side.
The other people too don't understand.
No, they say no. Free say me de me fee. Bible cracker say me me fee die e be so erade. What the church? Onya be duru ni fee a de onu oni mu no.
Some Christians.
I don't know what they chere.
Christian, some Christian, we are not open-minded. We are not open-minded. The fact, for all you know, you are even sinning, but you don't know because you don't learn.
Being judgmental now, you sinned already.
It's so sad. It's so sad because most Christians, a lot of us, we are not open-minded. We don't learn, and we feel we are right where we are. That is where we are. But it's not supposed to be like that. We should learn. Like, we should give that opportunity for the younger ones, ourselves, to, almost even Christians. Jehovah, SDA, we are even confused. But then we don't choose to learn. You don't know why. Call Jehovah. I didn't tell Jehovah for the omoye. Call SDA. I didn't SDA for so the omoye. Around. Udia ni menani sa utim say. One man church or Mori. Very yes.
I'm more more.
There's you.
I saw why come on AD and crack and say, and Jasmine said it. Know who you are dealing with. Oh, and it goes back to the young girls. The Biamaka say women give access to sex. But the end product is stuck with you, the woman.
Yeah.
And Bible can't even say you have to be equally yoked. Until say me SDA ni. We SDA ni. Unim say on your samo. Unim say on your pork.
Pantan then say.
Unim say on your pork. What about the family? I'm a report with Sabo.
And the Barachi.
Let me catch you say your pork, mommy. I was also with you. Now only was also whatever. So you see the differences. Sometimes let's not just look at easy. And that is the mistakes that young people we are doing. We just go by the surface.
Physique.
Surface. Also who gave you busa and say bra size yes or to say 36 DD.
Kumasi see the who see.
Yeah, I'm for Freddy and you go. Osim who and then fed up friend and busa and say bra size yes. So 36 double DD.
That's right, it.
And I don't know 36 DD.
Yeah, double D.
So 36 DD was kai. We be done pay. Edu ana dwam dem ti shemu a. Elo okeka zemhuru sa. Okeka sa zemhuru we nyina wie na ono oba na kotena afi. Eno hu say there is more to 36 DD. What did I tell you? It in as much as can yes, but it is unya nwura as adi ni mu a onte ase unya wura mu a your life is changed forever. To say this young girl I want guy we anya akwa no. And one know the life is changed forever. Whether I saw diabosum tumu, whether I saw abosom so ye kwesi asemo, this guy is forever going to be part of your life. Be a grow crowd oh
yeah, like
by the time you realize it,
That was so afraid. Oh,
you go over to the boss or battle cohort hot. There's so much one area. Be more namu fee. Be a namu fee. Think about it. I want to go to grandpa. Son of a catcher. I want to go to grandpa. There be a.
I want to go to daddy.
There be a all can in and both are there. Never. Not quite there. We all have to be very, very careful. As in, we all have to be very, very careful as to what we get ourselves involved on as young men and young, especially the young women. And when I say this, I say be a bomo too. Like if we are seeing in a muscle production, be in a muscle. It may be a man be decided to say we are some corner. Sana ko hey even me my life crana. Be a man because I'm corner. Hona me man okay. Also pedawi okay. Also pekawi okay. Also pewi okay. It's not about what the man want. If we are seeing in a man so man make keep wrong mover. And crown a man in the woofy. A man make you wrong mover. Them. That's all I'm gonna say. Can last words not infringement in this year.
Well, the me what can I say? Obano. Obano. Okay. Rashida issue concerning Rashida issue no. Rashida and non pay ejuma be ye na only in free say Obama na bedding a bebuana man yama aye no. Now baby being here. In a mammy lady or your friends or my buy new boy no some bosom until as yes CC send a situation I know. The only one way out of it is a crown a bit decided whilst I waiting. I think that is the only way around it.
Young Jazz.
Oh, I think exactly what I said. No, at this point, no, the situation is already in this, predicament. So just do what you have to do. So Christian, I assume and I assume the other one. No. When the child is old enough, let the child make the choice themselves. With Rashida, I think I support my brother Berdick. On baby, na trendy and wow, sister. You have a child now. Think about this child. Don't think about just yourself now. You have a child, so think about the child and do something with you. I know Ghana is hard, but it will bring you an honest income. Learn how to do hair. Learn how to do makeup. And then once I was asking him, say, is it her talking? She speaks well. Learn how to see her social media in Aba for or phone or camera. You do something. You'll be surprised. It's our social media for you. They're all bagging from that. You'll be surprised that you'll make money from it to take care of yourself and your kid. Now opening your legs, my sister, it will go for so long.
Until when they want to be finding your property.
It won't go in. How long? How long? And I say you might get a kid out of it. Now if you get a kid, now you have 2 kids that you have to think about. Right now, I feel learn a trade, learn something. What chance to me hear audio, a phone, audio. Use that phone to benefit you too. Najai.
Yeko.
Okay. Make a account. Rashida, stay away from social media. Like Mrs. Takano, na onsia die. Na on jai se me pemwa. Yes, one no the obenya, but me fa we need to bema so. Na bema die. Obema or your cobra. Where your cobra mpa.
No, ye near Kelly Beckham. Men are bad.
They will do you shaggy.
Men are evil.
Yes. And the interviewers no omo lady no trend and so no omunjai. It's not just her. Like me used to come using Mary as me by. Look at this. It was not. And all of us see I cry trust kids are fake there. It's like giving I know say you need to give people chance, but it's and yes Anna we do things, And you say sorry, I need a more big camera on Snase, not Nipakona be slay queen. And I also know the situation about the boy and then the winners. So no Christians we need to stop being judgmental. We need to allow things to happen, and then if it's God's will, God will also change things. So you enjoy being judgmental.
It's God's will. God
That's
will
when you
deliver.
have your friend Kumasi Nyame, the man, the God, the city. Thursday we are gonna have the sit down show with Akose Japan. You shall know him crash bruta. Any Akose Japan never tenase abonkobo. Saturday near other matters in Tino. Yeah, in Tino. To all the people that will be watching us, we are sorry we had to have this interview done in Tino. Sana ebeye. It'll be as so Brena or the TA me that be food in us. Burdick, Jasmine, Kelly, and Obapa Asantua. Chevy was my producer. Bye bye.